This is Overthinking with Karmen. I'm your host, Karmen Michael Smith, the overthinker in chief, spiraling publicly so you don't have to. And this is not the last episode ever, but it is the last spiral of the season. And I want to say this with honesty, because I don't know if or when I'll return. Not out of burnout, not out of defeat, but because I believe that some things, sacred things, require space. And if we're truly going to practice what we preach, then we must allow rest, completion, surrender. Because this season has been a holy disruption. We began the year in surrender, talking about the 4 laws of disruption, talking about what happens when everything changes, talking about me going to the gym and struggling. We're talking about when the job ends, when the relationship crumbles. Remember when I got stood up? When the script we've lived stopped working. We've spiraled through a lot of stuff, but we've spiraled through truth, through the soft life, through fear and fire, through Beyonce and burnout, through grief and guidance counselors and plastic covered couches. We've sat in what's real, in what's really hard. And somewhere along the way, I realized this isn't just a podcast. This is ministry. This is healing. This is a space for permission for all of us. For all of us to question what we've inherited and to grieve what we've lost. A place to stop performing. A place to say, I'm tired. To say, I want more. To say, I don't know. Because sometimes the holiest prayer we can offer is a whisper. I don't know, but I'm still here. So if this is the last spiral, for a while or forever, then let this be the benediction. You don't need another episode to tell you what you already know. You don't need another reel or quote or book or guru to give you permission. The truth is already in you. You are allowed to rest. You are allowed to pause. You are allowed not to know the next step. You are allowed to evolve. You are allowed to disrupt your life in order to save your soul. There's no rule that says you have to earn your freedom. No card to prove your worth. No timeline to justify your becoming. See, I've learned that rest is a part of the work. That grief is not a detour, it's a companion. That disruption is not destruction, it's divine timing. I've learned that being tired doesn't mean you're weak, it means you're human. And it might just mean you're becoming someone new. And I've learned that truth. That when you let truth rise, it will burn away everything that was never real to begin with. So, before I go, before we close this season, before the mic goes silent for a little while, let me remind you of what I know for sure. You are not too late. You are not behind. You are not broken. You are not forgotten. And you are not your fear. Baby, the life you want may cost you the life you have. But the life you deserve is worth it. And I've said it all season. Disruption is not a one-time thing. It's not something you will Instagram. Because disruption is a lifestyle. So if you're ready to walk into your next chapter, if you're ready to get rid of this book altogether and start a whole new series, if you're asking big questions in the dark, then start with truth. And if you need to spiral again, well, you know where to find me. Thank you for letting me overthink with you, my fellow overthinkers. Thank you for trusting me with your questions, with your heart, and with your ears week after week. Thank you for spiraling too. And may I leave you with this. There is nothing sacred about holding on to the suffering of those who came before us. But there is something holy about doing the work to break the chain. So until next time, whenever that may be, may you question your narratives. May you live, truly live, without fear. And say it with me. May disruption be the catalyst for your liberation.